Alright guys, this time we're going to be checking out Survivor by Knox Hill and GAWNE. I actually know GAWNE. I like GAWNE, so I'm guessing, or I'm willing to bet this is a banger. But once again, it's just another one off this huge list I got. I'm thinking about doing this one and going ahead and knocking out Stressed Out, and I'll probably call it a night, and I'll fit the other ones in between the other songs as I get more coming in. I just don't like doing the same artist back to back to back to back. But as usual, let's jump right up in it. Here we go.
Yeah. Product of the dirt, I was bottom feeding. Fighting with my demons on top side of steeples. Heathen see them bubble, boy, trouble me, no struggle. Seeing creatures creeping rubble on the ruins of my life. Street witches mixed with Vickens, Wiccan scriptures, seeing visions on these project walls. My music ecosystems that build projectiles. But where are we now? Tear it down. Swear I don't give a fuck. If it's black or it's white, it's a class that we fight. When you can't feel your stomach and that hunger keeps your ass up at night. I'm not asking what's right. With drug dealers, coke villains, hope stealing, dealing buzz, more to love. When the government supplies it and they call it war on drugs, rappers get your cuts up.
It was kind of a space and like what he was saying there, like it wasn't all packed together, but from what I picked up on, it sounded like there's a war on drugs. He was talking about cocaine, but it made it sound like it's perfectly fine if the government supplies it, which is right. There's like meth. Adderall ain't nothing but meth, pretty much. Basically, what is it? Amphetamine salt, and meth is methamphetamine. I mean, they're right there together. But with all that stuff, like, you get caught with it, you get years in jail if you have meth, but they can write you a prescription and give you Adderall, and it's legal. Like, just as long as the government can package it and sell it, it's fine, you know. Like everything else, it just boils down to money. But if you're caught selling it, oh no, you going to jail for years. But they put it in a bottle, in a pill, put it in a bottle, put it in a pharmacy. Oh no, you can have it all day long, you know.
Incarcerate you so the prisons all get paid. While these rappers spitting bars, shit, all I see is shame. They tell you to get money, do whatever for the gain. You just gotta burn your soul and sign your letters for the fame. I don't glorify the violence, but I know I'm dealing harm. Knowledge is a weapon, so I'm out here dealing arms, yeah.
I've been feeling like I ain't high yet. Still I'm on this jet back in mileage. They told me know my role or get silence. Whoa, I'm a survivor. Spiral down, I sing so low.
Alright, this part I've been waiting for. It's GAWNE getting ready to come up in here and kill it.
Falling down, I'm on my own. Falling down, I'm all alone. Crashing to the floor.
What the fuck you gonna say to me now? Where were you when I was breaking down? Living in this vacant house.
Exactly. Like, just that part right there. Where were you when he was broken down living in this vacant house? Like, I don't know if he's talking about, like, a girlfriend or a best friend. Either way, that ain't your friend. If they abandon you because you ain't got nothing to offer to bring to the table, you're living in a vacant house and they're just ghost, gone, poof. Yeah, they ain't worth your time. Let them go.
Old winners, absolute zero in my bank account. If life is like a game, I'ma play it with a flagrant vibe.
And yeah, like he's like right after the vacant house, he was talking about having a zero in his bank account. Yeah, if those people that are in your life when you got money, but they ain't there when you don't have money, yeah, that you need to let them go when you got money. They're just there for your money. They're not your friends. They're they're not worth your time.
We are not the same, I walk and shake the ground. Come at me, you'll get exposed like the naked mouth. You should probably take a towel, but bet that you gon' throw it in the ring. If you challenging the king, gotta face the crown. Stress I'm under, it's no wonder you can't text my number. Getting rest ain't never quenched thy hunger. Haven't slumbered for the past 5 summers, not a bummer. That's the reason on the track that I bet 900. I'ma do shit I know, growing up life never gave anything to me but lows. I've been on rocky roads, was living in hospitals. I wasn't shocked alone, though I suppose that I had a lot to show, cause I would go and jot these poems.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and replay that for a reason and I'll explain.
I've been do shit I know. Growing up like never gave anything to me but lows. I've been on rocky roads, was living in hospitals. I wasn't shocked.
He said life never gave him nothing but lows. He said he grew up living in hospitals. Like, that speaks to me a lot. Like, that's why I go times and don't upload videos. Something I want to do, like maybe a Q&A on, but he just gave me the perfect time to bring it up, like, and share. I'm waiting on a kidney transplant. I'm on dialysis. Like, I don't show my arms in videos because, yeah, they don't look good. I get stuck with needles Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 huge needles. I got to sit in a chair 5 hours a day. It sucks, but I know exactly where he's coming from. I don't know why he was living in hospitals, but like I say, that part definitely hit me different than it's going to hit y'all. Majority of y'all probably can't relate, but I mean, I've been dealing with this since I was 18 months old. I got a transplant when I was 14. It lasted me 13 years. I averaged 10, so it did great. But it finally burned out about 3 years ago. But it's after 12 o'clock now. So in about 12 hours, I'm going to the doctor or the hospital or the transplant team and getting evaluated for the list, because I'm sitting... They called me about 2 weeks ago and I'm real close to number 1. So I got to go in for an evaluation. So maybe in a few months I'll get me a phone call and I have a normal life back again, like I did for 13 years. But yeah, that's enough about me. Just a little bit about my background. Because you sit here and watch people on YouTube, you don't know what their personal life's like. You just know what they want you to see on camera. But yeah, that's kind of what I go through. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm kind of here sometimes, and other times I'm kind of gone. I'm either at a doctor's office or hospital or at dialysis for almost 15 hours a week, you know. But that's kind of a little bit of my backstory, being y'all know zero about me other than I love music and I like doing reactions. I'll give you a little bit of insight.
Shock alone, though I suppose that I had a lot to show, cause I would go and jot these poems down. I've grown now unstoppable.
I've been feeling like I ain't high yet. Still I'm on this jet back in mileage. They told me know my role or get silence. Whoa, I'm a survivor.
Feeling the hurt, it worsens. I've been cursed with burdens. Feelings immersed in verses. Mercy churches, splurge on hearses. Murdered in cursive worship service. Death, a certain devil. Worship sermons. Blur the chorus as these Norsemen of my core march for war. My bad if I speak in metaphors for you. I'm just praying to my father like an orphan do. They say life's a bitch, I know the whore too. I'm just trying to give you sense that's affordable.
Said he's praying to his father like an orphan do. Does that mean he's not praying? Because orphan don't have a father, so, or he's praying to nobody. I retract what I said to start with. I'm guessing that means he's just praying to nobody. He thinks he's praying to nobody. He's praying, but nobody's hearing him.
Gas prices keep rising, heat climbing. These times are declining. Walls, fires, these crises, heat sirens, violence in the skies. I am deep diving. Been through hell, so I'm vibing as the heat climbing. I'm just sitting on the edge where the mammoths lay. I know I'm about to blow, I got a hand grenade. Cause I examine fate, man, they...
I like that. He's talking about like blowing up, becoming famous, but he said he's about to blow because he's got a hand grenade. Like, I just thought it was pretty cool, boy.
In a panic state, checking in for 2 with Steve Paddock at the Mandalay. If there's a line across it, I ain't lost it. Run this shit out Boston, floss a marathon, so caution. Knox will leave you nauseous. Noxious, hot, I reap a sauces. Toxins drop the fiends in office. I don't mean to be this heartless. Fuck the club and diamonds, I bring spades and coffins.
I've been feeling like I ain't high yet. Still I'm on this jet back in mileage. They told me know my role or get silence. Whoa, I'm a survivor. I've been feeling like I ain't high yet. Still I'm on this jet back in mileage. They told me know my role or get silence. Whoa, I'm a survivor. I've been feeling like I ain't high yet. Still I'm on this jet back in mileage. They told me know my role or get silence. Whoa, survivor.
That was a great song. Like I say, after I explained everything to you, like in the middle of that song, like that song kind of had a lot of meaning to me. Not you, but now you got some backstory on me. So when I come up missing, you know where I'm at. A lot of the times, I ain't gonna say every time. Sometimes I just feel like crap, and just don't even feel like getting on a computer. But that's a little bit of my backstory. So you know a little bit about me now. Besides, I listen to music and like music and reactions. But anyway, once again, another shout out. I ain't saying that name, but dope song, highly relatable to me. Probably not most of you, but anyway, like, comment, subscribe. If you got something you'd like me to check out, drop it down in the comments. I'll check it out. But that's it for this reaction. See y'all later.